everybody. Welcome to our Team Infinite Health and Happiness new ambassador training. I am recording this. Hopefully, I'll get it right this time. And we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to blaze through this really fast because we only have 30 minutes. So first, I want to introduce myself. If you're on this call, more than likely you're in our upline. I am Terry Davis, and I'm a Ruby ambassador. And also helping me present tonight is my partner in crime, the girl that gets me through the day, the one that lifts me up, carries me over the finish line half the time, Trila Cook, and she is a senior gold ambassador out of Arkansas. So with that, we're going to get started. Okay, so first of all, welcome. We're so happy to have you on our team. We're just thrilled every time we get a new ambassador. It's just like, I don't know, just like you got a new best friend or something. But we just want to thank you for joining us, and we're going to try to help you get started and have some great results with your new ambassador journey. So the first thing we want to talk about is being a product of the product. And I'm going to go through this pretty fast. You know, there's no way that you can order all the products and get started and have a testimony about all those products. So my suggestion is to pick 2, maybe 3, and get started on those and see how you feel so that you can have a story. Now, what I did, I started with 2 products, Slim and Accelerator. And after I'd taken that for a couple of months, I started to add more products to my regimen. And then what I was able to do is weed out products that I didn't care for, or weed out products that I didn't feel like were necessary for my health journey. Or I found one product that I didn't really like, and that is the chocolate P96, which is kind of crazy because chocolate's my favorite flavor in the whole wide world. But the thing is that if you take each product and you test them out, see how you do on them, see how you feel, then you are more able to coach your customers and your new ambassadors on how to take the product and how they may feel, what they can expect. So if you want to be a strong ambassador, we highly suggest that you be a product of the product, that you at least work on your health. And y'all, some people have fast results, some people have slow results. You know, some people have results with other products that are in our line that other people don't have results with. So just get with it and start trying the products so that you can speak about them. You know, I've been very fortunate, and all the products have done great for me. And of course, my new favorite product is Joya. Okay, so hopefully you have gotten your new Ambassador Success Kit. It has come in the mail. Y'all, we want you to go through that thing with a fine-tooth comb. Read everything. Fill out everything. There's places for you to write stuff. Write your goals, your dreams, your why, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more in a second. But go through the whole box. And I'll be really honest, when I first started this journey 4.5 years ago, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And I kind of put that over to the side, and let me tell y'all something. How I wish I had a do-over, because I would have done things a whole lot different. So spend some time. Lots and lots of very intelligent people spend a lot of time putting that success kit together. So spend your time on it. Just go through every single thing. Okay, I'm going to turn this over to Trila, and I actually have my why up there, but Trila's going to share why we want you to state your why. Trila?
Yes, your why is basically your mission statement, if you will. It's just your purpose for wanting other people to try Plexus products. Now, your why can be as simple as, I need extra money, and these are great products. They've worked for a lot of people. They're products that everybody needs, and so I'd love your support on my business. Or it can be a why that's beautifully written as Terry's, such as to help my family become financially secure, to be healthy, and to retire with a business, and so forth. Of course, Terry has developed that why over years of practice. My why personally has changed too. It started off to lose a little weight, but then it very quickly became a passion about gut health and about the human microbiome. And I have spent countless hours studying that and talking to people about how it is so important for us as a society to take care of ourselves. And how Plexus is an avenue that we can do that with. So your why is something that you will vary and probably will grow as you grow in the business. But it is something that's important for you to keep in front of you and refer back to often, because this is kind of a roller coaster business. There are times when you go, why did I ever do this? And read your why, and it'll help you over those humps.
Thanks, Trila. Okay, a little bit more from Trila.
Set business goals. Oh my goodness. Terry and I are huge about business goals, and we each won the planner. Plexus the past 2 years has had an incentive for one of the months as a planner. It's really, they're neat. But anyway, they have a place for what you did the last month and set goals for this month. And we always set our goals. You don't have to have a planner to put them in, but you do need to set goals. Your first goal might be to, the first month might be to read through the success kit in detail. That could be a great goal for you. It could be to share with your sister about the products and about what you're doing. It could be add 5 new ambassadors to your team. It's up to you. What we encourage you to do, though, is to set goals in 3 different areas. Set goals for your business with ambassadors, with, with sharing products to people, okay, which would help get you PVs. Your set goals for your business to share about the business opportunity, okay, and then third, for personal development. Y'all, this is a people business, and sometimes dealing with people can be kind of tricky and not be as all honky-dory every second of the way. And you need to develop people skills, and you need to develop your own personal belief and confidence so that you can deal with those tricky times. And that's where Terry and I come in too. Always reach out to us if you have an issue and you're feeling kind of down or something. We are here to help you. But set goals in those 3 areas for trying to get customers, trying to get ambassadors, share with the team, and personal development. Personal development can also be learning that success kit, learning about each of the products individually, take a product a month. Or it can be learning about multi-level marketing and what are some great strategies out there. We have awesome books that we'll share with you, a couple on this, but we have more. So you just let us know and reach out to us. But set goals monthly. Connect with your sponsor upline. I've already kind of mentioned that. Terry and I have reached down to, I think, level 6 or 7 to help people. If you are not directly below us, we still love you. I mean, we still want to work with you, and you're on our team. We want you to reach out to us if your immediate sponsor is not available or might not know. A lot of people on our team have grown their team so quickly, the sponsor hasn't had a chance to learn everything that he or she needs to know to answer the questions. And so the new ambassadors are being referred to us. That's what we're here for. We love to help people with and by answering questions. So connect with us. Send us a friend request on Facebook. If we haven't sent you one, make sure that you send us one. And if we sent you one, please accept it, because that's how we connect. It's how we can reach out to you the easiest. But we've given our phone numbers and we're here to help you. Keep up with the team page too. Make your Franks list. Franks is an acronym that stands for friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids' activities, and social groups, including church activities. You need to have a list going, and I don't have that notebook with me. I have 3 notebooks here, and I don't have that Franks list notebook with me. But Terry, do you have yours? Okay. The Franks list is something that Terry and I, even after 4 years, are still doing. We are still adding new names. Today, guys, I added 2 new names. I know 2's not big, But I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years, and I'm still getting new names who want samples, or who just contacted me, or somebody that I just saw on Facebook that I hadn't talked to in forever. And so I wrote their name down, and I'm going to put a date by it that I connected with them. And I usually put P for personal, okay, and then I put an X if I talk to them about plexus. X for plexus. I put an X if I talk to them about plexus, okay? I put an O if I invited them, or OP usually, online party, if I invited them to some type of online party or event. But we keep a list of all of these names and how we've contacted them. And we refer back to this all the time. There are customers, y'all, there are people that we reached out to 4 years ago that are just now wanting to join or wanting to order. They've watched us all this time. You know, so many multi-level marketing businesses come and go so quickly. And so many people just want to say, well, we'll see if you're still around in a year. Well, we are. Hello. We're going to be around because our products work and they're awesome. So again, get a notebook. Write down as many names as you can think of. Don't prejudge. Friends. You might write down the friend of my neighbor's who was at the barbecue that we went to with the long blonde hair. You might not even know her name. Write it down. And then the next time you see your neighbor, you can get her name, right? Who knows? Maybe there's going to be another party in the neighborhood and you'll get to see her again. So, and you'll get her name that time. Write every name down. The mailman. The cable guy. Yep. Got an order. The cable person's wife ordered, okay? Because I shared plexus. So write every name down. And again, friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kids' activities, the mom of Joey Bob or whatever, and then social activities, social and service groups, okay? Write them down. Just keep it going.
Okay.
Set up 3 face-to-face gatherings. That's you, Terry. Isn't it?
Yeah, I'll do it. So we want you to set up 3 face-to-face gatherings, and I don't want y'all to freak out about this. These can be so simple as just calling your girlfriend up and saying, hey, meet me for coffee. And sitting down with your friend and saying, okay, you know, I've struggled with this, this, and this for the past couple of years. Well, I've decided to do something about it, and I just wanted to show you what I'm going to do. You know, and I would love you to do it with me, but if you don't want to, I understand. But I want to share with you, and you can help hold me accountable. Anyway, make it casual. It doesn't have to be a big deal. It can be very simple. It can be, you know, ask your neighbor to come over and say, hey, I just got this plexus hunger control. Will you, I've never tried it. You want to try it with me? Well, she's going to say, sure. You know, so we want you to set up 3 face-to-face gatherings, and it can be a relative, a friend, a neighbor. It doesn't have to be something fancy. Just get in front of people and start talking about it. And we know you don't know much about what to say, so there are other options too. If you have a friend who shows some interest, y'all get them on a 3-way call with me or Trila or the person that signed you up. 3-way calls close deals. If you have a friend who says, well, I'd like to hear more about it, then easily say, can I bring my friend with me? Can Terry come with me? Because I want her to tell us a little bit more about her journey. But I'm telling you, the sooner you do this, the sooner you get people on this journey with you, and the more successful you will be. So bury the fear. Don't be afraid. Be bold and set up those face-to-face gatherings. Okay, we want you to, as soon as you clicked join, you should have gotten an email with a link to your virtual office. We want you to go into that virtual office and click on every single thing, every drop down, every button, every shareable, every training, everything. We want you to know your virtual office inside and out. And let me tell y'all something. The virtual office has a ton of answers in it. And if you will spend the time going there, you will learn so much about Plexus. Now, listen, I wouldn't do it all in one night because that's a lot of information. So take your time. There's a training center. There's all the information you're going to learn about the products. There's printable things such as the price list, the compensation plan, all kinds of things that are going to help you. So spend some time in your virtual office. It will be your friend. Same thing. Explore the Plexus Training Center. If you go into the Plexus Training Center, you're going to see Roadmap to Silver. That's the first rank we want to get you to. That's where you sign 3 ambassadors. And if you sign 3 ambassadors by July the 31st, you're going to get a double bonus on that. Anybody that ranks up for the rest of the month, you get a double bonus. So go to click on the Road to Silver, Road to Go, Road to Senior Goal, whatever rank you're working towards. Okay, we want you to get connected and stay connected. Y'all, there are so many things out there on the internet now that can help you. When Trilla and I first started, there was hardly anything. And y'all cannot imagine the angst we had when we couldn't find an answer or we couldn't get somebody on the phone that could give us an answer. I'm telling y'all, it's out there. Get connected with us. Put our phone numbers in your cell phone. Put customer service on your in your hotline. I'm telling y'all, they are so good at helping. You know, I had trouble signing up an ambassador the other day. I said, you know what? Before we waste another minute, we're going to get customer service on the line. And sure enough, they knew exactly what the problem was. So get connected. Get connected with your sponsor, your upline, sister line. Well, get connected with outside. It doesn't have to be somebody in our group. Reach out to other ambassadors. If you see an ambassador on Facebook and you like how she's running her business, you like what she's posted, reach out to her. This is One Plexus. They're all here to help you. Trilla? Trilla? Are you there?
Okay, I muted myself when my dog was barking. Okay. Sorry. Okay. The basics of posting. Most of us do the majority of our business through social media. Facebook for most of us, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and so forth. And there are some no-nos that you need to know about. First of all, you do not discuss any prices publicly. Don't post any prices other than something that corporate has posted, like a sign-up special or something like that. Do not make any medical claims. If you mention any type or even infer that Plexus has cured or treated or stopped something or helped something, then that is a medical claim, and we can get in trouble for doing that. You can get in trouble for doing that. So be careful with that. And that's compliant graphics. Do not sell Plexus out of a store. In other words, if you own a beauty shop, if you're a beautician, a hairdresser, you cannot put Plexus supplies up on a counter, up on the on a shelf, and sell it out of your office. Now, out of your salon, you could have a laptop or a computer there and get them to order it right there from you. You can do that, but you can't just sell it out of a business. You can sell hand to hand, but make sure you sell it at retail prices and you get a receipt for that, okay? And if you plan to do that, talk to us, because there's some other little things that you need to know to go along with that. So do not try to comment or steal another Plexus ambassador's customer. In other words, be respectful when someone is posting and in a conversation with someone. Don't jump in on the conversation and try to take over. And we on our team, we haven't really had any issues with that, but that's just kind of one of the no-nos. Compliant graphics is kind of what I was talking about with the no health claims. You also don't want to put any brand names. Like, you don't want to put a Starbucks cup with Starbucks logo on it and say our product, costs less than this each day and is so much healthier for you. You can kind of do a general coffee drink, picture without the Starbucks logo, but you have to be careful about things like that. Personal posts are the absolute best. We have found a lot of times that the posts that you don't even mention Plexus about, but Plexus is somewhere in the picture, are really, really effective. Like, you have a pink drink sitting there, or you have your bottle of Ease, cream sitting there, or you have like Terry's showing you her water bottle with Plexus on it. I carry my Plexus cup of water everywhere I go. Plexus t-shirts, Plexus wear, a Plexus bag. Just anything that somebody could ask about, that's great advertisement. Posting, again, personal. Talk about, we want your post to be positive and uplifting. Stay away from drama. Stay away from politics. Stay away from cuss words, offensive videos, offensive pictures, crude language. We want to make sure that you understand that your posts are your business. It's your brand, and you want people drawn to you. You don't want just half of the people drawn to you and piss the other half off, excuse me. But you don't want to do that, okay? You want to really be open for everybody. Posting, don't wait. I know some people say, I'm going to wait and see how it does for me, and then I'll post. No, I'm sorry, but that is absolutely wrong. Everybody is different. What would your best friend say if you waited for 6 months, because that's how long it took you to see the results that you wanted from the products that you were taking, and she finally got jumped on 6 months later when you started telling her about it, and it took her 1 month, and she saw the results in 1 month? She would be mad at you for not letting her know sooner, okay? So don't wait. Just because something doesn't work for you doesn't mean it's going to for the next person, and vice versa. So you want to be open with your posts and use other people's stories. And we have plenty of ideas. In your success kit, your starter guide, there are a ton of first post examples. If you need any help, we are here for you. We can do this. Share with everyone. I sometimes play a little game, and I try to figure out how I can turn any conversation around to Plexus. Now, a lot of times I don't do that because I don't want to throw up Plexus on everybody. But in my mind, I'll go, I could mention that, and turn this around about Plexus, about a product that might help them, or about how Plexus has helped us financially or something. So share with everyone. Do not prejudge. Share with everyone. Just naturally share.
Thanks, Trila. Okay, so I'm going to talk about product knowledge really fast. So this is something that I think holds back a lot of ambassadors because they think they don't know enough. Well, let me just tell you, you will never know everything about every product. So I heard a speaker one time speak on multi-level marketing. Her name is Dani Johnson, and she's a great person to research if you're, want some inspiration. And the one thing she said is that it's okay to say, I don't know. I think that one of the things about being a multi-level marketer is that your customers want to work with real people. It's great if you have product knowledge, and there are products that I know a lot more about, but y'all, you don't have to know everything. So like I said in the beginning, get 2 products, use them, learn about them, and then you can share about it. And y'all, listen, I can't tell you ingredients. I can tell you that polydextrose is in the new Slim. I can tell you that aloe vera is in the X Factor Plus. I can't tell you what makes Edge amazing. You know, I know that BioCleanse has magnesium in it, but y'all, I can't sit there and tell you every single product. But you know what I can do is if somebody says to me, what are the ingredients? Boy, howdy, I know how to get to my virtual office and get the back of a label and send them the ingredients. So don't let product knowledge stop you. Work on learning about product knowledge. And I'm telling you, if you're in a situation and you're talking to someone and they're saying, well, what's the most active ingredient? You could say, okay, well, I'm not very scientific, but I know how it makes me feel. It makes me feel amazing. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to get you the label and I will get back to you in 10 minutes or tomorrow or whenever it'll be. And then do it. Get back to them and give them the label and all the ingredients that they need. So don't let product knowledge stop you. And don't let product knowledge scare off people either. Because if you start to talk to somebody and you just are vomiting products and lactobacillus and blah, 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 and they're not a crunchy kind of person, they don't care about all of that, then you're going to scare them off. So you need to know what each product does. You don't have to know what all the ingredients are. Okay, Trila? She may be on mute. Trila? Okay, I'll do this one because she may.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, treat it like a business. I'll do it really fast. If you don't treat it like a business, all you're doing is busyness. You can be busy and not work a business. So make sure you think of this as a business. Have resources ready, a price list, the comp plan, the medical caution sheet, product information, know where to go get that information like Terry was talking about. Order business cards. A lot of people aren't using business cards anymore, but there are tricks on how to use your phone, your iPhone as a business card. So we'll hopefully do some training some other time on that. A car sign, brochures, as we were talking about, T-shirts, water bottles. You know, treat it like a business. Think about once a month offering a special. You know, purchasing a $10, $12 trial pack and having a giveaway. You know, once a month as a business, this is what you're going to do. Set up an office time. Set up an office space and hours. Remember, since it is a business, if you have an office space in your house, you can take a percentage of your utilities and all of that as a deduction, taxable deduction. Keep your receipts. It is a business. One thing that is huge, we have a support page. We have a page called Infinite Health and Happiness Support. Every single person you talk to that seems even halfway interested, put them on that page. Terry does the posting. We submit ideas to her, but she does most of the posting. You don't have to say a word other than read those posts and tag your friends, and she'll sell Plexus for you. Treat it like a business.
Thanks. Okay, so we have a little bit of homework for you. Really quick. Determine your why, and I think that a lot of this is going to be in your welcome kit. So determine your why, y'all. It just gives you inspiration. And determine your why is with any business. If you're starting a business, you got to know why you're doing it. Okay, we want you to start sharing with everyone. Y'all go talk to your neighbors, tell your sisters, tell your cousins, tell everybody, tell your brothers, tell your coworkers. Okay, we want you to order cards. Now listen. I just ordered some new cards. This is not them, but I just ordered a new card. And because what Trina was saying is a lot of people don't order the business cards. They order something a little bit bigger, because when you hand this to somebody, it has a place for you to stick a slim on there. When you hand this to somebody and they drop it in their purse, they find this sooner. Okay, business card drops in the bottom and they forget about it. We want you to watch 3 YouTube videos. Sarah Marbles, one of my all-time favorites. Sonia Dudley. There's all kinds of videos on YouTube. Just Google Plexus YouTubes. You're going to find all kinds, and watch new ambassador videos. I'm telling you, it will help you so much. And we want you to start reading. So a good one to start with is The GoPro by Eric Worre. He is the multi-level marketing guru. So get busy. There's a lot that you can do to get your business started, and we want all of you to be successful. I'm going to stop the share real quick. And we want you to jump on this, train with us, and take off, because y'all listen, right now Plexus is just like on fire. The new Hunger Control, the Lean, and the Joyum are 3 products that are flying off the shelves. I've got so many customers that are buying this stuff. My sales have not been this good in a long time. So I'm telling y'all, jump on the bandwagon. Okay, so with that, we're going to wrap everything up. Y'all listen, call us, text us, message us, whatever you need, we're here to help you. And I want to say one last thing. Be sure and jump on the next call, because we're going to share a few little testimonials and tell y'all how things are going in our lives with Plexus and a little bit of story time. So jump on with us, and as always, dream big. Thanks, y'all.